Welcome to our Introducing the IRIS Web Portal video. What you need to access the IRIS Web Portal: the URL, your UT NetID and password, your dual authentication device. Welcome to the IRIS Web Portal. The IRIS Web Portal provides employees the ability to access employee self-service and other administrative functions found within the IRIS system and other university system software solutions. Log into the IRIS Web Portal using your NetID and password. If you encounter difficulties with your NetID and password, check the OIT website for NetID help. Applications on the IRIS Web Portal include, but are not limited to, Inbox, IRIS, Employee Self-Service, Reports, Travel, Shop, and other. The IRIS Inbox. The IRIS Inbox contains work items from IRIS and Employee Self-Service for review and approval. This is also the inbox that principal investigators might use to approve electronic ledger reconciliations. Approvers who are IRIS users may also use the inbox in the SAP GUI or in IRIS on the web. Persons who are not IRIS users and who approve ESS items only, or PIs that only approve ledger reconciliations, must use this inbox. Next, let's view the IRIS tab. The IRIS tab offers three ways to access IRIS. They are the IRIS GUI, access IRIS through the SAP GUI client installed on your machine. The system will download a file to your machine for which you should choose Open. Note, if you do not have the SAP GUI client installed on this machine, you will not be able to access IRIS using this option. IRIS Web. Access IRIS through your default internet browser using the Web GUI. The Web GUI is not as robust as the desktop client, but it does contain most of the same functionality and may be a great option for approvers and those who occasionally perform basic functions in the system. IRIS Mobile. Access IRIS Mobile through your default internet browser using the Fiori Launchpad. IRIS Mobile provides access to mobile-friendly applications that are mostly employee self-service in nature, such as viewing your pay statements or entering time and leave requests for those employees that participate in those programs. You can also access the vendor portal. The Employee Self-Service tab. The Employee Self-Service tab, also referred to as the ESS tab, allows employees to review and in some cases update or process their own information and records. Functionality includes, but is not limited to, benefits and payment, personal information, working time, and effort certification. Let's dive a little deeper into the Employee Self-Service tab. The Benefits and Payment area will show you your online pay statement, personalized benefits statement, W-2 statement, W-4 tax withholding statement, and even give you the option to opt out of paper W-2s. Next, let's view the Personal Information area. From the Personal Information area, you can display your personal data from the IRIS system. Data such as demographic information, organizational assignments, addresses, education, communication, and bank information. You can also fill out your outside interest disclosure form. Below that are many helpful links, the first being a link to the personal data form. The personal data form is for changing data that is not available in the employee self-service. A link to the form instructions is available as well. You can also view your My HR 128 training history. Use this link to check your HR 128 status using the training history stored in IRIS. There's also a link to fill out the vaccine verification form. This form is used to provide information on your vaccinations. You can also fill out your beneficiary electronic form here. Use this link to designate your beneficiary in the event of a death per policy HR 0307. You can also contact your IRIS user coordinator from this page. Now let's look at working time. From this area, you can check your leave balances, view your leave history, and record working time or enter leave requests. The following options are available in the working time category under the Employee Self-Service tab in the IRIS Web Portal. Please note some of these functions are only available to those participating in the Employee Self-Service Leave Request and Time Entry programs. Leave Request. Request annual or sick leave, as well as other absence types. Leave Overview. Display an overview of leave balances, view submitted and approved leave requests, and change or delete existing leave requests. Leave Certification. Certify leave for previous periods, including periods during which no leave was taken. Team Calendar. Display a calendar with team members in the same organizational unit with indicators of when leave was taken or planned. This view can help an organization manage their office coverage. View leave balances. You can display your leave balances and other time account information here. UT Holidays. Retrieve the list of UT holidays for the current year. Time Statement. Time statement with date selection. Display working times, absence times, bonuses, and time accounts for a particular date range. Time statement with period selection. Display working times, absence times, bonuses, and time accounts for a specific period. You can also record your working time here. Record hours worked in a bi-weekly pay period. Employees on monthly pay do not use this function. Supervisors can also use this area to run reports. There is the Time Detail Report, which reports absences and attendances by call center, personnel number, or for your direct reports. You can also view the Time/Leave Entry Exceptions Report, which identifies exceptional situations regarding absences and attendances by call center and personnel number. Lastly, let's look at the effort certification area. In this area, you can certify your effort. There is also a link at the bottom to IRIS help on certifying effort. In addition, there's also a link to the effort certification fiscal policy. Next, let's review the Reports tab. Reports available from this tab include queries from the IRIS Data Warehouse, including reports on IRIS data, as well as financial and HR legacy queries containing data from the pre-IRIS systems. For assistance with IRIS Data Warehouse queries, contact dwhelp@tennessee.edu. There are also reports available for capital projects. These reports are only available to those persons who are listed on the Capital Project WBS elements. Let's review the Travel tab now. The Travel tab includes 3 links to important travel help. The first is the Concur Travel site. This is the university's travel platform, which provides travelers and travel entry professionals a web-based experience to manage all aspects of travel. The next link is to CATE, the Learning Management System. From here, you can register for facilitated Zoom sessions and self-directed curriculums to learn more about Concur. Lastly, you can view Concur FAQs and support on the Team Dynamics platform by clicking on the support link. You can also email travel@tennessee.edu with questions or to report technical issues. Now let's look at the Shop tab. The Shop tab allows users to access UT Marketplace, where departments can shop and order office supplies, paper, computers, scientific equipment, and more. For assistance with functions within the UT Marketplace, please contact shop_help@tennessee.edu. Or if you want to speak to someone on the phone, call 865-974-3311. Lastly, let's look at the Other tab. The Other tab contains links to other miscellaneous functions that include the Taleo recruiting system, existing purchase orders system-wide, the contract management system, the CATE learning management system, and the Concur travel system. Thank you for watching this introductory video to the IRIS web portal. If you have any questions, please submit a ticket to the IRIS Help Desk by accessing the URL you see here. When submitting your ticket, Please select the IRIS Web Portal option in the What Type of Help is Needed field. Thanks for watching.